So, Somalia.
Somalia, one of the most dangerous places in the world.
Pirates, right?
In the failed state of Somalia, piracy has become a lucrative business.
Western navies are hunting down Somali pirates in the Indian Ocean.
Kidnapping.
It is not a safe place. It is difficult to operate in and is becoming increasingly hazardous. And the worry is now with this kidnapping of an aid worker that could hamper aid work in the country, which needs it so desperately.
Extremists.
2 Americans are among the at least 20 people killed in an attack at a hotel in Somalia.
The terror group Al-Shabaab is claiming responsibility.
What if I told you there was another country inside Somalia that is somewhat unknown to the outside world and doesn't have such horrific events? This is Somaliland.
We're in a war zone. It is dangerous. There is a risk involved.
MAN.
Shukran, sir.
Okay, you know the shukran.
I know the shukran. Salam alaikum.
Salam. What's your name?
Nick, you?
Mohammed.
Mohammed?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed. Alright guys, so I'm just off to the theatre to meet Khalid this morning. You met in yesterday's video. If you didn't see that, he's a local guy. We're going to be exploring more of the capital city of Somaliland, the autonomous region of Somalia. If you don't know what Somaliland is, it's basically its own country inside Somalia. It's got its own currency, passports, government, all that stuff. So when we navigate this traffic, and we are going to go to a camel fair this morning. So goat. We're going to go to a camel fair, see how the locals trade. Hopefully it's still open when we get there. But yeah, check it out. Shukran.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we just met up with Khalid again here.
What's up, guys?
And we're going to go grab a taxi and head to the camel market, right?
Yeah, but hang on. Before we go to camel market, let me show you guys something.
What do we got here?
We got a surprise. No, it's so unfortunately, this is meant to be our theater, where we have plays, because as you know, Somalis cultures, back in the days, they love the plays, they love singing, and it was meant to be a cinema. So cinema got shut down. What I know is because basically religious-wise. But as you can see, it's not even been built yet. It's been like this for a while, unfortunately. It's really gutting, but yeah, this is the theater.
So this is
we have 6 seats, the famous 6 seats.
Right
there.
Those are some expensive seats. They're in high demand, right?
Exactly, like everyone would want them, you know what I mean?
Salam alaikum. Nice gear stick. Arrived at the camel market, but sadly we're too late. Camels are in hot demand today and they've all been sold. But there's other animals, there's goats and cows apparently. But the more interesting thing is just seeing the people and how they're selling their things. And I'll introduce you to Khalid's friend Hamza. He's going to be helping us translate because Khalid speaks Arabic and English. He doesn't speak Somali, so he's going to be showing us around. I'll introduce you to him. This is Hamza.
Yeah.
And you're going to be helping us with translation today, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Cool. And you're from Hargeisa?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
No, I was born in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah.
Saudi?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You like it there?
Yeah, so much.
All right, cool. Let's have a look. So can you just explain like what this is all about?
Well, this is the market of where the people of Somalia mostly sell their goats and camels and cows around here.
Cool, so we've just bumped into a local man and he's a salesman.
Yeah.
Can we just ask his name first?
Okay.
أحمد عبد الدعالي.
So how long has he been working here for?
Okay.
أوكي. لا لو يطبع.
Almost several, like 17 to 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And is he happy with the work here?
Yeah, he's very happy. الشغالة كور قد ما كفر أحسن هو ده مثلا مال.
شغل أنت كله دواي وشغل كله لا أنت واي وحوي أنت البعض اللي هو قبته.
He said.
تنادى اللي هو
He said this is the only thing that we have now.
Right.
So we are born. Our fathers and mothers, they are all camel owners and livestock owners. So this is the only job that we know. Also.
Okay.
So yeah.
And it's enough like to live a comfortable life?
marka ma tahay mid kugu filan wixii ka soo baxay qoyska
إما حويا يقدر تقول طعم الدقان لكن حويا ودل كبو قبته وحسن لكن يستفيدوا في حنو عين كاسة مرها.
He said the market is always not good. But it depends on the seasons. There are seasons that people buy, some seasons are not. And this season is the market is low.
Bad.
Yeah, it's very low. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very bad. But he said it's okay. We manage.
Right.
Yeah.
Would he consider Somaliland as a safe place to live?
marka wuxuu ku yiri Somaliland ma tahay meel aamin ah oo dadku ugu sheeganayaan inay tahay meel aamin ah.
dadku iska jooga waxba isma dirsadaan. wax dhibaatooyin ma ka soconaya halkan ma jiraan xoogay cadaalad oo baa laga cawdaamo.
The life is okay from the side of safety and all that. Everyone can live in it, but he said maybe only ايش العداله بالانجليزي؟
عدالة؟
ايوه
شو عدالة؟
equality between people.
Okay.
Yeah, there is like higher class.
Big difference.
Yeah. So there's two different gaps.
Right. So it's mainly like the financial situation, but safety physically is fine.
No, everything is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Only financial is
Okay.
difference.
Cool. Thank you very much. Shukran. Nice to meet you.
Goodbye. What's your
name?
name?
Nick.
What are you want?
Nick. Yeah. New Zealand. Shukran. Cheers. So where is this man taking us?
To the cows.
Cows?
Yeah.
Okay. And do people live here as well?
Yeah.
People living here?
No, this is I think some kind of shops.
Shops?
Like when they eat, you know, the cat, the drug.
Yeah.
This is the place.
They come and eat the cat here?
They sit here at the night.
Cat is an East African drug. I've tried it in Kenya before, but we'll talk about it more later. It's quite interesting. It's extremely addictive, but we'll go into more detail. It's a leaf that's chewed, but it's widespread in these areas. Okay, so we've just come to this little tent and they're chewing the cat, is what I was talking about before, so we're going to ask the locals a bit about it. Can you just ask him what he's chewing?
This is some kind of drugs.
Okay, and how does it make him feel?
As soon as you eat it, the juice that comes out of it, it gets with the system of your the nervous system. So immediately you get high. He said.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what's the high feel like?
marka يعني wuxuu ku leeyahay maxaad ma ka dareentaa So he said when we eat this cuts, the first thing we feel is high. And he said additional thing is we get active. It gets us active.
Okay.
And the kind of active is now he said if I'm working all night, it gives me that power to work all night, all day, all night, like 2 days.
So it's like a stimulant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I can stay up all day.
And so can he imagine living without it, or he has to have it all the time?
انت وإذا وسعنا
The first thing we feel is we get numb. We can't work. We get lazy. The things that I've seen, this kind of drug, it's not good for the body.
Right.
So mostly when they start eating it, after months, they get thin, they get weak,
Right.
the body. So also the mind is not like before. So
Right.
the only thing they think about is this drug.
So it's very addictive.
Yeah, very addictive.
Yeah. While I was filming that, my friend here just shoved some in my mouth, so I'm chewing it. Tastes quite bad, right? It's not the best. So yeah. I'm not really feeling too much, but no, that's enough. Okay. So yeah, we're just hanging out, getting high with the locals here. I'm not really feeling any effects, I don't think. No. Have you had it?
I've tried it.
Right.
I've tried it, but I haven't had a lot. But of course, you're here, you're gonna try it. So, but yeah, not enough to basically get high or anything. Just a bitter taste. I didn't like it, and I spat it out, and that was it. But I know people who do it a lot, and yeah, you get high, but you won't feel it until like after 4 hours or something. You need to chew a lot, to get high, basically.
So we just took a short drive from the camel market to the viewpoint. I'll show you in a second, but Hamza has dropped us off, and so it's just me and Khaled again. Hamza was a great help with the translation there. Anyway, I'll show you this viewpoint here. But yeah, you can see that was a fascinating market. We met this young girl who was wearing a hijab. I'll show you the photo here. Probably one of my favorite photos to date, because that girl was absolutely beautiful. I'll be chucking that up on my Instagram with some more photos, so check that out if you want to. So we just come down from the hill now, and we're gonna hail down a local bus so we can try out public transport. Should be interesting. And then we're heading to a more upper market part of town.
So the high street. The high street where all the diaspora like to chill and stuff.
So can you just, for people who won't know what diaspora is, can you explain?
Oh yes. So a diaspora is, I think anyone basically who's from the country but who have lived abroad. So I'll give you for example for Somalis. So I am a Somali diaspora. I am a British diaspora. So I was living in the UK, not Somaliland, and then I came back to Somaliland. So anyone who is a returnee as well, aka returnee.
So basically because of the brutal history, many people left, and now some people are funneling back in.
So that's probably majority, but not all. For example, my dad, he didn't leave because of that. He left because of education. So we need to hail one down.
All right.
It's a full one,
so good.
You want to jump in window side at the back?
Yeah, sure.
So you can get also.
Getting in a taxi now.
Taxi.
Wow, nice taxi.
Nice, super.
Salam. So you're saying that there's lots of like restaurants and hotels and clothing stores that just rip off Western labels, is that right?
So we've got Holiday Inn, fake. We got Zara, fake. We got Home Center for my Middle Easterns out there. If you know, Home Center is like a home center where you buy all your furnitures and stuff. Fake. Hilton, but the decoration is just the spelling of Hilton, but the sign is not like Hilton. So, but fake. So yeah, there's just a couple, and there's a lot of country names. London, Australia. There's loads of just country or city names.
Ciao.
So okay, so from outside, I'll just give you a. Oh, we're on live.
Yeah,
we're on live.
no
Action
messing around.
straight away. Okay. So from outside, this is like the hotspot area, guys. Okay. So if we quickly look here, so this is gonna be Mocha Cafe right here behind me. Okay. We've got Ray's Cafe, which is like round the corner there. I like the pastries, very nice pastries. We got Just Juice, as it states, Just Juice, slushies and stuff. So this is where everyone chills. I can go through all the shops here, but I can name them all because this is where all the diaspora chill. Sultan is the main spot though, which you can probably grab a cappuccino. They have very nice cappuccinos there. And then if we keep going all the way down there, which we're not, is the residential area. So they're lucky, they live over there. That's the like Jigjiga residential over there. And then they just walk down here or catch a taxi. There's Crepes and Waffles, which is the only waffle and crepe place in Hargeisa. There's Adam 19, another ice cream place. I can tell you lots of food
So this
places.
is where the people with a bit more money come to hang out and socialize and get a coffee and
exactly.
eat some
So but
food.
actually there's a mix. There's a nice local, you see that's like a nice local place, small hut. So it's integrated. It's not like you'll see like in some slums and then rich. No, we're not. Everything's integrated. Even some locals, listen, locals can afford this. It's not like it's crazy price, only diasporas.
So we just stopped in this nice little cafe here, just grabbing a little treat, have some water. It's nice to see this side of Somaliland and come to a nice little cafe. And English is really quite widespread here as well, like I was saying, so it's quite easy to get around, and obviously with Khaled and Khaled's friends, it makes it super easy.
Tour guide.
Right.
You know, like, but now we switched the program because we realized.
Okay, so we've just gone back, freshened up a little bit, and now we've come to a beautiful restaurant cultural area. Tell us more, Khaled.
So basically it's a hotel called Ali Jirde, but they have this is our nightlife. Basically you're gonna enjoy our nightlife. It's live music and then culture dance.
Okay.
It's not too much culture atmosphere, but the dance and the music of course is culture, but the environment is a hotel.
And food, right?
Food of course. So we're gonna get food, drinks.
When you say drinks, alcohol is actually illegal in Somaliland, so it's just chill drinks.
Just like not even mocktails, mate.
Okay.
Just like as in cocktails, as in like mixed fruit or avocado, banana, and all these fruits kind of thing.
Cool. Let's check it out.
Let's go check it out.
So we just tried to enter, and security had like all this, the metal detectors and everything, made us empty all our pockets and things, and then they were like, no cameras, no cameras. So Khaled said he knows the owner, so he's gone to talk to them and seen if they will let us bring a camera in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, like I've mentioned in the videos, that they're really strict on cameras and everything. So now I just wait here and see if Khaled can. He's a good talker, you can see. So hopefully he can figure something out. Fingers crossed.
The owner's daughter, you know, don't mess about. You know, Nick's coming in here. He's coming. I knew you were allowed cameras anyway, because I've had multiple people come here with cameras. It's just the security here a bit. They love to do their job too much. You know what I mean? But yeah.
So we'll go in closer when the show builds up a bit. But we just ordered some food, and then we'll check out the performance later. So just said goodbye to Khalid. I'm currently walking home at night here in Somaliland. Should give you an idea of how secure and safe I feel. Obviously I'm not going to go walking down any back streets using common sense, but my hotel's just up here, so yeah, I feel quite safe here. The only kind of worry is people getting upset by the camera, but should be reasonably okay. Anyway, you saw the really cool little dance, and you saw we got some dinner there. It was Western food, but apparently they don't sell like the traditional Somali food there, so we're gonna, on our coming days, tomorrow we're going to the coast and exploring more of Somaliland. And good man, how are you? It's a bit hectic. So yeah, so we're gonna go to the coast, go to a city called Berbera, and then we're gonna work our way around. We're gonna have a private 4x4. Hello, how are you?
How are you? Fine?
Good man.
Okay, it's fine.
All right.
Oh, Dargesa, Somaliland.
Like it, love it.
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
Very nice people.
Yeah, thank you.
Ciao. See, like people are quite nice. So yeah, people are quite nice. And then other people like shout at you, but then you just keep walking and they kind of stop shouting. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go explore more of Somaliland is what I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be cool. Renting a 4x4, and we have to have a guy that travels with us with an AK-47. It's required by the law, if you're a foreigner, to have a guy like that with you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that day. First full day in Somaliland, or Somalia, or however you want to look at it. I look at it as Somaliland. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.